My name is Ravi Shankar. I work for a company called Biocon. It's a biopharmaceutical company, and I'm working in an administration department. I've got 2 children. I lost my vision at the age of 10. When I was playing football in my school, I was studying in 4th standard in St. Germain's, and I just fell down and I got myself hurt. A few days later, I could not see the board in the front. So my teacher asked my parents to take me to a doctor, eye doctor, where I can get myself examined. So at the first place, the doctors thought I had a vision problem which is normal. So he just gave me a pair of glasses which never helped me. Then he started having an exhaustive testing, and then finally he came to the conclusion that I was suffering from a problem called macular degeneration. I didn't know how to explain these things because I was just 10 years and I was too immature and I was not able to explain these things. So my interpersonal relationship was very bad. I was not talking with anybody. I used to feel very dejected, and when other children used to go play and other things, and I used to not play because of this problem. But before that, I had joined a martial arts called Taekwondo. It's a Korean martial arts. So I was an yellow belt, and even there I wanted to just give up. But my master, his name is Mohandas, he gave me a lot of encouragement, and he told me, people like you should learn a martial arts which will make you active and alert in every moment. It was only the martial arts I continued, and I got my black belt first degree. I went for 10 years. I got myself involved in my scriptures, the Hindu scriptures, which comprises of the Bhagavad Gita and the Upanishads. So my guru, Swami Chinmayananda, was a very great inspiration for me. So I used to go through all his lectures in English. I started studying that scriptures in detail. See, the only thing my guru used to say, problem in life is a challenge to be faced. So I took this word, and from that day onwards, I thought, let this eye problem is a challenge for me and let me face it. When I was doing my education, it was not so much of advanced, and people didn't know about this problem, and I had to complete my exams through help of scribe. With much of difficulty, I could pass my 10th standard, and I thought, in future the education is not the only criteria. So I got myself involved in some technical training, and after that I tried to get a job, pursue a job, but it was very difficult for me. Because of my eye problem, nobody were ready to give any job. Then later on, since my father had a business, it's a castor lubricant business, I got myself involved in the shop for some time, and 15 years I was with my father. And later on, after some time, we had a reconstruction of the shop. So I started a shop of my own. It is connected with this Archie's Gallery, where I used to deal with greeting cards and gifts. I was managing the shop with the help of some people. But what happened is, there was again deterioration of the vision. I couldn't continue. And then I thought, let me involve myself in different other trainings. I went to an institution called Samarthanam Trust for the Blind, where I did this course for 1.5 years, and I got myself very well equipped in computers with the help of JAWS. Later on, there was a training called call center training for the visually impaired. There, at the last day of the training, there was a lady who was invited. Her name was Nilima Roshan. She was doing a lot of social service. There what happened, each one told about themselves, and we gave our resumes to her. And finally one day, when I was in the house, I got a call from Biocon, and the HR department called me for the interview. I was shocked myself. I started verifying that that I'm a visually impaired, Then that lady said, yeah, we know, you just come for the interview. Then when I went for the interview, since I was the only visually impaired in Biocon, they wanted to see how far I can work. So the head of the HR, Mrs. Nirupa, gave me a chance for 2 days, and when I performed well, they found that I could do the work. And my CMD, that's Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, was very kind enough to give me a job, and I've been working in Biocon since 7 years. And of course, I've got a lot of challenges to face there, and it's going to take some more time for me to get myself to the top. It is very difficult, but I've taken it as a challenge and facing these problems. Initially, we have to face a lot of problems. But after some time, all the problems will come to end, and we will definitely have a better life to lead. This is what I faced in life. Initially I faced a lot of problems, and now I feel I'm much better. So we should not lose heart, and we should not be we should not have a pessimistic feeling that finish, now there's nothing, everything is closed and I don't have anything else to do. It's very difficult for people to accept this problem. We should plunge forward and start innovating ourselves, start exploring and try to come out of all these problems. Listen to more inclusive stories at inclusiveplanet.com/stories. Thank you.